Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius September 17, 2024. Ideas open new worlds for you today, and others' viewpoints can enrich your life. You are far-sighted right now, but you're also capable of filling in the details, which is a powerful combination. Balancing duties with personal interests or services to others with personal plans can be seamless with today's diverse transits. You're likely to come up with clever ways to combine the two. It's a time of giving people the benefit of the doubt, but you're also in an empowering position for independent or behind-the-scenes work, and you can feel mentally clear and focused. A beneficial conversation or special musings about the past or private matters can figure strongly. It can be healing. You might instead wrap up or tie the loose ends of a matter. Open your heart. The universe is now cosmically aligned. As your planetary ruler, sweet Venus, spins through the heavens, she will link upon a spider web to majestic Jupiter, the giver of miracles, now smiling across the sky at you from a fellow sign. This could make it suddenly feel like all of your dreams in love, passion, and life are coming true, but first, you must put yourself out there to know that you are worthy. If coupled up, there will be synergistic magic magnetizing you and your partner together. If single, expect that you could meet a soulmate connection or even dance with a twin flame. What will you choose? A tough decision regarding your professional commitments may arise because Mars in Cancer will square the North Node in Aries and the South Node in your sign. Usually, you prefer peace and harmony over confrontation. However, a professional arrangement may not be working as expected. There could be issues with the other party or frustration regarding responsibilities. No matter what the aggravation might be, it would help if you addressed the problem head-on. Confronting the issue will be challenging, but it will help you figure out your course of action with your career path. The current planetary configuration impels you to examine your life with a healthy perspective. You could be working on a plan of how you would like to live your life over the next 25 years. You must endeavor to make your health choices consciously, for your bodies is the very structure in which you live. Give yourself all the help you need in figuring out what works best for you in terms of diet and exercise, and create a balance that enhances your well-being. Today, you are going to be able to make a situation more concrete and have more weight in your professional life. Don't hesitate to roll up your sleeves, but avoid being sloppy. You need to take responsibility for your decisions and get involved with those you collaborate with a little more. In your emotional life, you will discover the qualities of someone close to you who had left you rather indifferent up to the present. You may even envision forming a couple with them. It's nice to uncover the hidden treasures of those close to you. Having the moon in a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart over the weekend is an advantage, especially since this is its only visit while Venus, the planet of love, desire, and attraction, is in Libra. The moon's presence coincides with Venus forming a friendly aspect to Jupiter in an adventurous part of your chart. This alignment brings all three celestial influences together over the weekend. As a result, it creates positive energy on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life with luck and the laws of attraction play. While the moon returns to your romantic sector every 4 weeks, today's romantically charged lunar vibes are making it easier to capture and embrace a friendly aspect between Venus, the planet of love in Libra, and lucky Jupiter in an adventurous part of your chart just as it peaks. This is bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together to create one of the most romantically charged weekends of the year. Our eyes in the sky. Life often presents us with moments of uncertainty, and that tug-of-war between confidence and doubt is something we all go through. One minute, you're feeling sure about your choices, and the next, you're second-guessing every step. This is especially true right now, as Mars in Cancer squares off with the South Node of Karma and the North Node of Fate. It's one of those cosmic moments where you may start to question whether you're on the right path or if your decisions are leading you to the right destination. But here's a comforting truth: life is full of unknowns, and that's okay. Not every answer is immediately clear, and sometimes, you have to trust that the outcome will reveal itself in time. Have you ever looked back at a situation that had you feeling uncertain, only to realize later that it unfolded perfectly in ways you couldn't have imagined? It's a reminder that it's completely normal to feel unsure. It's part of the natural process of growth, change, and discovery. Embrace the unknown and give yourself the grace to let things unfold. Often, the universe has a way of surprising us with the perfect solution when we least expect it. While you navigate this uncertainty, remember that it's important not to force things to happen before they're ready. Sometimes, we want something so much that we push too hard for it, and in doing so, we might end up dissatisfied because it wasn't what we truly needed in the first place. Take a moment to reflect. Are you chasing something that genuinely aligns with your desires, or are you holding on to it out of fear of change or habit? It's okay to pause and reassess your goals, your relationships, or even your daily routines. By letting go of what no longer serves you, you create space for something better to enter your life. Have you ever noticed how freeing it can be to release something that wasn't quite right, only to find something more fulfilling takes its place? And speaking of new opportunities today, the energy around you is vibrant with fresh ideas and unconventional proposals. It's as if the universe is opening up new doors, inviting you to explore exciting possibilities. Even if you've been on a steady path that's worked well for you so far, today's a good day to keep your options open. People around you might offer perspectives that could completely change how you see things. Have you ever had someone mention an idea or a solution that you hadn't considered, and it suddenly made everything click? That's the energy you're working with right now. Be open to the unexpected, because what seems unconventional or out of the ordinary might just be the breakthrough you've been waiting for. On the financial side, things are looking promising. You're in a great position to make smart moves, especially when it comes to negotiating or managing your resources. Lately, you've been able to turn even small opportunities into something bigger and more rewarding. Have you noticed that? You've got a sharp instinct for knowing when to strike a deal or when to hold back, and that instinct is serving you well today. More doors are opening, especially when it comes to meeting new people or forming valuable connections. Nurture these relationships. They could prove beneficial in ways you don't even realize yet. And remember, if something doesn't feel right in terms of money or resources, trust your gut. Your intuition is your best guide, so steer clear of anything that doesn't sit well with you. Today is ultimately about finding balance between action and reflection, between certainty and curiosity. You're in a strong position to move forward with confidence, but it's equally important to take a moment to reassess where you are. Have you ever been in a situation where you thought you had everything figured out, only for a surprising insight or opportunity to completely shift your direction for the better? That could be today's energy, mix of stability and exciting new potential.